Many people still believe eating fish is always good for health. But the truth is not that simple. After 60, the body becomes more sensitive to toxins. It struggles to process waste. And that means the kind of fish you choose will directly affect your heart, your brain, and the pace of aging. A medical report warns just eating the wrong fish twice a week can raise the risk of memory loss and stroke by 70 to 80%. What looks like a healthy habit can secretly turn into a double-edged sword. But there is hope. Choose the right fish, and you may cut the risk of Alzheimer's by nearly 40%. The right fish protects your arteries, keeps your mind clear, and helps you live longer, stronger, healthier. Today we will uncover 4 fish you must avoid after 60, and 4 fish you should eat regularly to live longer and stronger. Now, let's begin. Part 1: The 4 worst fish for seniors. Number 4: Imported catfish. At first glance, catfish seems harmless. Mild taste, soft texture, low price. But if it comes from polluted farms overseas, it may be one of the most contaminated seafoods on the market. These fish are raised in overcrowded ponds. Farmers use heavy antibiotics, and those chemicals stay inside the flesh. When you eat them, especially after 60, you risk antibiotic resistance, meaning medicines may fail you when you need them most. Tests even found banned chemicals and cancer-causing agents inside imported catfish. They absorb mercury, lead, and industrial waste from dirty water. These toxins don't hurt right away, but slowly build up in the liver, the kidneys, and the brain. And there's more. Their cheap industrial feed, corn and soy, creates too much omega-6 and too little omega-3. That imbalance fuels chronic inflammation, a silent fire inside the body. For seniors with arthritis, heart problems, or weak immunity, this is dangerous. Nutritionally, imported catfish are poor, weak protein, low vitamins, almost empty calories. So no matter how cheap they are, imported catfish are not a wise choice after 60. If you truly want catfish, choose U.S. farmed, where standards are stricter and risks are lower. Number 3: Tuna. For years, tuna has been promoted as lean and healthy. But behind the popularity lies a hidden danger: mercury poisoning. Large tuna, like albacore and bigeye, live long and sit high on the food chain. They collect mercury in their flesh. When you eat them, the mercury stays in your body, especially in the brain and nervous system. In younger people, the body can handle a little. But after 60, detox slows down, and mercury becomes a silent enemy. It causes forgetfulness, poor focus, mood swings, tremors, symptoms often mistaken for aging. Mercury also strains the heart. It disrupts heart rhythms and increases the risk of heart attack. One study showed seniors with high mercury had up to 65% higher risk of memory decline. Here's the truth: just 2 servings of albacore or bigeye tuna per week can push mercury above safe limits. Even canned tuna is not fully safe. Skipjack has less mercury, but if eaten every day, toxins still build up. So what should you do? You don't need to cut tuna forever, but limit it strictly, at most once or twice a month, and only skipjack. Better yet, choose safer fish, sardines, wild salmon, or cod. For people over 60 who want a strong heart and sharp mind, tuna is simply not worth the risk. Number 2: King mackerel. Mackerel is tricky. Some species are safe, but king mackerel is one of the most dangerous fish you can eat. Why? Because it is a predator fish, living long years, collecting massive amounts of mercury. Just a few servings a month can push mercury over the safe limit. The result: memory loss, tremors, mood swings, even depression. Again, symptoms many think are just aging. Mercury also damages blood vessels and disrupts the heart. For seniors with high blood pressure or weak hearts, king mackerel adds fuel to the fire. The danger is hidden. Many stores simply label it mackerel, so you may be eating king mackerel without knowing. That's why both the FDA and EPA warn clearly: seniors, children, and pregnant women, avoid king mackerel completely. If you enjoy mackerel, choose safer ones like Atlantic or Spanish. But king mackerel? Never. Number 1: farmed tilapia. This may shock you. Tilapia is one of the most common fish worldwide. Cheap, always in supermarkets, promoted as lean protein. But farmed tilapia is one of the worst choices for seniors. Some experts even say, eating tilapia can be as harmful as eating bacon. Why? Because most tilapia are raised in crowded, dirty ponds. Farmers use antibiotics, pesticides, even fungicides. These chemicals stay in the flesh and enter your body. Even worse, the feed. Corn, soy, and sometimes poultry waste. This creates a terrible imbalance of fats, 11 times more omega-6 than omega-3. That imbalance triggers chronic inflammation. And inflammation is the root of arthritis, diabetes, heart disease, and even Alzheimer's. Studies show tilapia can cause more inflammation than a hamburger. On top of that, tilapia can contain dioxins, deadly industrial pollutants that stay in the body for decades. Linked to cancer, weak immunity, hormone problems. Nutritionally, tilapia is poor. Low omega-3, low selenium, low B12. Fast food of the seafood world. The risks for seniors are clear. Worse arthritis, higher risk of stroke and heart attack. Weaker immunity, higher cancer risk. So if you want to protect your brain, your heart, and your joints, cut farmed tilapia out of your diet. Replace it with clean, nutrient-rich fish like sardines, cod, or rainbow trout. Part 2, the 4 best fish for seniors. Now here's the good news. Not all fish are dangerous. Some are the opposite, true ocean medicine. These fish bring omega-3 to fight inflammation, minerals to protect bones, antioxidants to protect the brain, and protein to keep muscles strong. And they are not expensive. They are safe, clean, and easy to find. So let's look at the 4 best fish for seniors after 60. Number 4. Wild Pacific cod. Cod is a hidden gem. One serving gives 40 grams of protein, but less than 2 grams of fat. Perfect for seniors fighting muscle loss, without excess calories. Cod is rich in selenium, a tiny mineral that slows aging, boosts immunity, and protects the brain. It also provides phosphorus and vitamin B12, vital for energy and memory. And because cod lives in cold, clean water, its mercury levels are very low. Alaskan cod is also caught under strict, sustainable rules. Light, easy to digest, safe for seniors. Cod is an unsung hero on your plate. Number 3. Sardines. Small but mighty. Sardines are one of the most nutrient-dense foods for seniors. They are loaded with omega-3, fighting inflammation and protecting the heart. They contain natural vitamin D, calcium, and phosphorus, strengthening bones and preventing fractures. They sit low on the food chain, so mercury is almost zero. They are also full of vitamin B12, keeping your nerves and memory strong. And they are affordable, easy to use, safe to eat often. Truly a superfood in a small can. Number 2. Wild Alaskan salmon. This fish is legendary. Rich in omega-3s that sharpen the brain and protect memory. Rich in protein that prevents muscle loss. And rich in astaxanthin, the bright red antioxidant that protects your skin, eyes, and heart. Unlike farmed salmon, wild Alaskan salmon is clean and safe. 2 servings a week can lower inflammation and keep arteries open. It is one of the best choices for seniors who want to live long, strong, and sharp. Number 1. Rainbow trout. The crown goes to rainbow trout. Raised in clean, regulated U.S. waters, low in mercury, high in safety. Each serving gives about 1,000 milligrams of omega-3, along with potassium, phosphorus, iron, zinc, and B vitamins, all critical for seniors' health. It even carries vitamin E, protecting your cells from aging. And its mild, soft meat is easy to digest. Grill it, bake it, or cook it in soup. Rainbow trout keeps its nutrition and flavor. If you want a fish you can eat often, one that is safe, powerful, and healing, rainbow trout is number 1. Closing. Now you see the truth. Some fish, like tilapia, catfish, tuna, and king mackerel, secretly damage the brain, the heart, and the joints. But others, like salmon, sardines, cod, and rainbow trout, are true medicine from the sea. The choice is yours. Keep eating the wrong fish, and the risks will quietly build. stroke, memory loss, pain, faster aging. But choose the right fish, and every meal becomes a chance to heal. A chance to live longer, stronger, clearer. Remember, what you put on your plate today decides how you will live tomorrow. Will you have the strength to carry groceries? The clarity to enjoy family talks? The independence to thrive at 70, 80, and beyond? Start small. Replace one harmful fish. Add one healing fish. Week by week, these little steps will build a healthier, brighter future. If you found this message helpful, please like, share, and subscribe so you never miss new content. And tell me, what fish shows up most often in your meals? After today, will you change your habits? Comment below. I read as many as I can. Together, we will choose wisely and enjoy a longer, healthier, stronger life.